So we got any mics in here? Two, boss. Out already, scrub. Yeah, building with no weapon, shit. Let's head back that way. Ammo. Are you kidding me? Got a team right behind me. Not good for me. Boom, shotgun. Let's get it. Trap might as well. Never know. Go find this pathetic guy. Boom, another one out. See you later. This dude running. Why you play squad if y'all ain't even communicating? Get it. Check that list real quick. Boom, we good. We straight. That bush does not cover you well. You'll die if you go to the depot. after you. Guys coming after you. Get ready. Full squad. They're rushing you. Got one for you. They got killed. Oh, you gave me a gun. Could be fire. Alright, let's get a game in. I don't know what to play. I'll go duo real quick. Collect those rewards. There we go. Level 32 today. Alright. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Let's see what we got going on. You on the live stream? Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hit that sub. Give me a comment. Drop a like. We do Fun Day Sundays. Teaming up with subscribers. Find me on the PSN. And if I know who you are already, say hello.
Yo, yo, sup, bro.
Yo, yo, what's up, bro? Who we got here? Drop your name. Westside 2021 in the future. Where we going? I'll let you pick. Alright, we're jumping 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What we got in the live stream? Just logging in the computer, check it out.
Dropped you a like, it's at reconcile, beta kills.
My man already called out Tomato Town. Thanks for dropping me a like, hit that sub. Got a lot of content. Got some edited videos up on the homepage too. Check out my latest video. It's stalling in the bathroom. You're gonna dig it, trust me. Send it to all your homies too. We on that grind right now. We do that Sunday fun day. If you on PSN, shoot me a friend request. Get you in the game on Sundays. Try to keep it chill, no 18 plus, but it's alright. What you doing, Westside? You got you a weapon yet? Oh shit. Thank y'all for tuning into the live stream. Send some love, drop me a comment, subscribe, like the video.
Already subbed a few days ago, in the one that on Xbox One.
Xbox One man. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate you checking in. What's up, Westside? We're gonna camp down here. You got a weapon? You need a weapon? Need a weapon? You just gonna run around with that axe? My man. Watch you get murdered then. So thanks for tuning into the live stream. Love coming. Like I said, check out the new edit up on the homepage. Got an epic win in a bathroom match. You won't believe it. You a subscriber. Find me if you're on PSN. We gaming on Sundays. Trying to get to 2,500. Help give us the push here. Always give the love back. Got murdered. I did Oh my god. No communication with that guy. No weapon. He didn't want mine. I think we're just gonna go solo then if we can't find no one. Boom.
Rip LOL.
I know. Rest in peace. That was it. That was not a good game. We're just getting started though. We gotta get a couple losses, get that win, warm up, you know. Get signed in on the computer here and I can send some love your way too. Man, it's almost the weekend. Y'all got any weekend plans? What's going down?
Seen you in Scoopak's stream once. He a funny guy LOL.
Koopa. Ex-Koopa. You're a funny man, that's right. Like 48,000. Oh, AG Reconcile, my man, you always tune in. I love the support you're always giving me. I believe yesterday you talked about wanting to do some live streaming of your own. Is that you? Y'all watching live streams? Shoot me out on, throw out some comments. Wait 10 seconds. Once that 10 seconds drops, I'm gonna
Nah, not me.
Nah, not you. I do remember you. I like that AG in gold too. That was clean. For a simple logo, I really do like that. The problem with hanging out in the air this long is going to be finding a gun.
THNKS bro.
No problem, no problem. You're gonna help me grow my channel, man. Grow it, man. We get that 2,500, we're gonna keep growing. I wanna see you, my man, every day. We're gonna help you grow too if you wanna stream one day. See, you got a couple videos up. Though, if you haven't checked out the latest edit on my homepage, pop open a second window and go check that shit. Tell me what you think. I need the feedback from the people. Should I do those little comedic edits, little voiceovers in it and stuff, or is that corny? Is that cool? What you think? You're my viewer. You're my feedback. Boom. Got a weapon.
No doubt bro, we'll check it out.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, shit. Let's see. I can even throw you a link real quick, make it easy. Now you gotta have this one with sound.
URL.
That little lady's voice, I guess she didn't want to read it out, so she just said URL. I think I have that enabled where you can hear it too. I do that because people like to have fun with that. You know, we all about having fun. We ain't about hate or nothing, but have fun in the lobby, spread the love, you know, all the good stuff. Alright, we're going to take it slow. Already done to 48. It's top 5 for sure. That wins what we're after. I gotta get my aiming down. They keep resetting the game settings. And I play inverted, so it throws me off. It throws me off bad. See, that just feels like jumpy. Feels like it's going like 20 degrees at a time. Where's the smooth transition? What the heck? There we go, a little better. Might need a new controller too. Boom. Oh, we got a long way to wait. Gotta talk to me while we wait here. Take it nice and easy, get that W. I'll hop in the Discord as well, talk to my friends. You know, all those modern social avenues. Alright, what's going on with everyone tonight? We're playing a very slow game right here. Strategic. Got this area on lock. Definitely making top 5, going for the W. You're in the live stream, send me some love. Perfect spot. computer. Hope someone coming up on me. I better flip back to the game. Murder! That's all she wrote. What happens when you're heading on a swivel? That's a good dude. We're gonna get that W one way or another.
Squats.
Squads.
Checked it out, it was epic. The bathroom bit had me in stitches.
Yeah. You like that part where he came up on me and I told him he made the list. And then that fool says he's just gonna use the sink. My man is dirty. You know that guy Chris Jericho? That's where that came from. That's hilarious. Thanks for checking it out, my man. I'm about to take this game with a W right here, just camping out, keeping it slow, checking out something on my computer. Who's calling out for squads? You gotta be subbed to the channel. We do Fun Day Sundays. That's where we play online with our subscribers. Be sure to click a like. Might be able to get you in on some other days. We try to keep it 18 plus. Throw out your stats. What's your PSN? Feel free to shoot a friend request if you haven't already. If you're under 18, we make exceptions from time to time, but again, usually it's M for mature. We got some silly guys, especially up in here in the comment section at So what you think? I need to make more edits like that? You like that edit? Good enough for a number 2 or a similar one? Oh, I gotta go now. I gotta get back on the screen. Oh, got right on me. They're out there shooting at something.
Hey, that was nice. Get the clips and edit like that. Keep up the good work, bro.
Thank you, thank you. And those were clips that I didn't do from live streaming. So I try to make it something fresh, you know. Ain't got a whole lot of views, but we're trying to grow the channel. We'll get there. Support from people like you. There's a dude out here somewhere. probably watching this too. Honestly, I don't want the drop. I just want to get by. Oh, we about to have to hustle now.
Nice sniper shot 2 start of on the vid.
Yeah, you like that? I didn't get it all captured well. Oh man, I gotta take that. But my teammate was calling it out. Someone was out in the open killing people and he had a gun. My teammate didn't have a gun or whatever. And the guy was basically just sitting there teabagging while drinking a potion or something. And I popped his ass. That's why I threw in that little soundtrack there too. And I'm trying to get out in the open, but I'm about to. This is a tough spot to be in. All right, on it. Someone's gonna see me here. Let's see where the next spot's gonna be.
Gonna get of after this game. Hope you get a win. Good luck.
Alright, I appreciate you checking out the channel. I know it's getting late. Didn't get to start the stream as early as I wanted to tonight. I don't hear from you. Take care, and I'll see you next time. No, in the solo mode, there's going to be campers. 7 enemies remain. No one comes up behind me. Oh, there comes a rocket. Someone's right here.
In from the UK and at 5:30 in the morning. LOL.
Oh man, that's crazy. Thank you for watching. Grab this. Let's do it. Juice it up. No one walks up on me now. Oh, come on, let me place the wall trap. There we go.
Corner camper noob. Wow, that shit me up. LOL.
Now I gotta take a spot because I don't have anywhere else to be. If I can do this, if it lets me. Come on, get off that. Come on. Always gotta do your roof. Never know if they're gonna bomb you. Alright, now for some cheating. You wanna see some cheating? What you do is
King, the grade 1 will be on in a minute. I had to move my PC around and clean my desk.
Hey, what's going on? Is that Tyler? Hey Tyler. Figured you were still sleeping, my man. Good to hear from you. Hope to see you soon. Glad you cleaned that computer up. Expensive computer, man. You gotta take care of it.
Who else?
Who else? I mean, Tyler is a common name, but when you drop the great one, I mean, I think of The Rock, and I know you don't compare to him, so. What do you make, viewer number 2? Yeah, viewer number 2, Tyler the Great. Much love. Thank you, Tyler. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out the channel. We gotta keep ourselves entertained somehow. Hey, and also I was trying to get Fortnite to work on the PC. I wasted like 3 hours today. Basically went and I changed the script in the game. I saw where in a prior patch someone had found like a way to change the script, but they patched it. But I was able to go in and I was able to change some command on the script to make statements false. So basically things wouldn't appear on screen, like some textures and some additional logic and frames and stuff that were unnecessary to the gameplay. And I played it, and I had one game that was good, and then I had one game that was really, really bad. So I went into my computer, and I looked at it. I found on Intel's website that they say that this game should work fine on my computer, so I don't know what the problem is, or if their website's just wrong, you never know. But I went into my computer, and I took all the bloatware, bullcrap, from Office, basically, and Intel and Dell and all that off. And I just started it back up, so I was going to try it again tonight. I was also basically like basically boosting my RAM. And I was thinking about overclocking the CPU, but I didn't try it yet. And I was able to drop the frames below 60 to like 20. I mean, yeah, I think the lowest setting is like 30, and I was able to drop them a little lower to like 20. Ah, in the bush. I just got bushed. Ah, that makes me mad. I got bushed. Golly. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, Tyler, I'm gonna wait on you. AG, thank you for tuning in. I'll catch you next time. From all the way from the UK, too.
Bush camper, alright bro, catch you later.
It was a good game, though. I should have known. That's my strategy. I just got outdone, outplayed by my own strategy. How embarrassing. Alright, we're going to pick up Tyler the Great for everyone in here, and we're going to go duos. Does not appear Tyler's online yet, so I'm going to get a party going for him. Sorry about the blue screen. You know how we like to keep things private. Ba ba da ba. We will be playing the voice through the party again, so if you want to mess around with the voice command, you go ahead and do that. Have your fun. Try to keep it pretty loose around here. Alright, Tyler, you got yourself an invite. Picked up some new friends today. Bolt LG and It's Mad Strike. I think those are fellow YouTubers. Shout out to them if they're on. Pop, pop. I'm gonna get some water and we'll be right back. Thanks for watching. You there? Oh, I was just hearing things. Hearing things. Top 50 funniest fails in Rainbow Six Siege. 3.9 million views. Why is that popping up next to my video? Oh, let's see. Go into my computer config files real quick. If I can spell my execute right. Run. Do 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 do. Let's go gpedit.msc. That's what we need, right? Yep. What? It's not gonna let me execute that on here. Why not? Alright. Let's go config. Alright. Gonna be that way. I see. Let's just run a search then. Local group policy. Yeah. See what the good old Google says it's gonna be to get to there. MMC is what Google says to go to. Alright, there we go. Now we're there. File, add, remove, snap. Let's find group policy. Local users and groups. It's gotta be there, right? Huh. This cannot be used with this version of Windows 10. Well, that sucks. Huh. I got a legitimate version. I don't know what the problem is. Let's go find the user account tool again. morning.
Howdy.
Hey.
Had a loose cable and I couldn't connect to the internet.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that was like my first thought yesterday. Because it said, okay, so my Wi-Fi was still fine for like 45 seconds after my wired went out. So I was just like, all right, whatever. I don't know how that occurred, but so I was like, okay, it's got to be the cable. So here I am. I went and opened a brand new cable, plugged it in, still didn't work. I was like, oh shit, is my PlayStation 4 getting too hot? Did it mess up a component on the board? What's going on? Is there something wrong with the plug? So I tried a different plug. I tried moving my PS4. And then I opened the hard drive cover of my PS4, just felt how hot it was, wasn't too hot. And I was like, all right, what is going on here? And then all of a sudden it drops out on everything else. And I was like, oh man. Then I was like, okay, I know my router's closed, but did my freaking neighbor like log in and change my DNS or something? Because it said it couldn't find Google's domain or whatever that is. You know, like when you're not running like the 255.255.0.0 for Google or something like that.
Yeah.
It said it couldn't find that. I was like, all right, did someone fucking log in and change my shit just to be a dick? So I went into my router and messed with the configuration. I was like, okay, it looks fine, but I reset it anyways. I reset it twice, and then I'm like, all right, I'm fucking pissed. So I pick up the phone and I call him, and as I call him, I check Twitter, and there it is on Twitter, like 900 other people pissed off.
I gotta update Fortnite.
Oh
Oh
my
shit.
lord.
I'm out of fucking space on my hard drive too, apparently.
Uh-oh.
I just gotta delete a fucking game.
Yeah, and what's funny is that download file basically disappears after it downloads, so whatever game you deleted, you can just put back on, but waste of time.
Well, I've got a 48 gig here that I probably won't end up playing. Uh,
A demo?
what else we got? Yeah, I'll just delete that. Yeah, I moved my computer underneath my desk because, like, even on like PC and this, it would pick up the audio from background stuff, and I can only assume it's the PlayStation when the PlayStation's on, and it's the PC when the PC's on.
Yeah.
Hopefully, putting it down below and further away from the mic will help.
You sound good right now, but I do keep my party audio at midpoint, so it's not like I got you cranked.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, me and JB were playing last night when the servers went down and the update came out, and then we had to wait for like an hour and a half or more.
Oh, snap. Yeah, I guess they just took away that. No, the Halloween theme is still here, like on the
No,
background.
the only what they did was patch the glitch where you could get onto the map.
Uh,
They added so you could check your teammates' kills too. I think that's mostly it.
okay, that's cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they made the slurp juice be available like not just in chests, so you could find it on the ground like potions.
Uh, I guess. I kind of liked it being in chest, though.
But you can still get it in chests, but it also appears out in the open.
I got you, I got you.
Did you see my solo win?
I did, yes, sir. I stayed up and watched it, even though my phone doesn't have internet, so I probably got charged for that. I have this weird thing where it starts out as 4G and I get like 100 or maybe 1,000 megabytes, you know, just enough to do something if I had to, because I'm always on Wi-Fi.
I really wish PlayStation speeds would actually like be what the internet speed is on my computer.
Is it throttled? There's PS4 probably doesn't support 100 or something.
I don't know. It's just dumb. Like, it's saying this is gonna take a half an hour, which honestly it should take like fucking 5 minutes at most.
Yeah.
Well, I did when I just reconnected the internet and did an internet connection test. It said 112 download speed, but that's clearly not what's going on right now.
It's giving you a worst case scenario, I guess. Okay, so I was looking at my computer and I was trying to see what was throttled when I was playing the game, and it appeared the RAM was getting hit pretty hard, even though it shouldn't be. So I went in and I looked at.
How much RAM you got on it?
It's just 4 gig, but I mean that should be fine for just Fortnite.
Yeah.
But it was still getting hit hard, so I went and I watched, and it looks like Windows has some like Defender shit on there that runs the RAM real hard. So I just made a registry and disabled that shit. So I don't get it though, and I'll screen yeah, you get Discord on your phone, so you'll see it. But
Yeah.
Intel, I don't remember how the oh, I found it through the properties on my graphics card on the display page.
Mhm.
I don't know if I'll find it again, but they basically have a game checker, and it detects my computer, and it knew exactly what computer I had, and it said that my computer is optimal for playing that game, but
Hmm.
so I don't know what the heck. And then I was also reading like people online were having issues, but no one had a resolution. Like it was very, 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 very like maybe like 0.01 percentile had this problem, and no one gave an answer. Where the graphics card was not the one that was trying to run the game. It was just trying to run off of the chipset, but it wasn't trying to run off the graphics portion of it. So you had to like optimize for 3D graphics using Intel's software, and I couldn't ever find a resolution that said how to do it. But I did find I have I turned it off already, but I had like an Intel page where you could add programs to force them to use the GPU on the chip. But then when I went to force it to use the GPU, I couldn't find the right Fortnite file to drop in there. I could only find the Epic Games launcher. I couldn't actually find like the execute for the Fortnite game because I guess it executes through Epic Games web browser, however that shit works.
You just if you right click on the Epic Games launcher, you should be able to go to show file location and go in there, and you should be able to find a Fortnite file through there. That's the way Steam does it.
Okay. I'll have to check it out. I'm restarting right now.
By the way, in case you didn't know, I also have Time Warner Cable Spectrum.
Yeah? Did you have any problems?
Yeah. Last night now.
Yeah. Are you mad that I called them ass?
No, fuck them.
Yeah, they are the worst. And they feel like rebranding is going to make them better or something, whatever.
Well, I still feel better with having them than like fucking Comcast.
I had Xfinity, and they never did me wrong, but my new location doesn't get them.
I've never really had problems with Time Warner Cable, honestly, other than the price gets kind of ridiculous.
Oh man, the price and problem after problem after problem. So, I helped them install, or helped my grandma. She went from AT&T, and then she was paying like $400 for like a home phone, internet, and satellite. And I was like, you can just combine that shit. And so I switched her to Time Warner Cable. They came out there, and AT&T used the old style, and Time Warner Cable uses coaxial, for everything. And then she had DirecTV, so she didn't have any coaxial ran to her house at all. So they had to run it from the service, which was like right in her backyard. She kind of had like a little alley, basically. And they run the service, and they don't bury the cable, and they just leave it above ground. And we had to call it 4 or 5 times to get them to come out and bury it. And she has a dog and everything, and it's like, how lazy are y'all? And then when we first got it, her speed was like 1 megabit download. And so I feel like they screw with you. Like, you got to call them an X number of times before they give you what you're paying for. It's like they do it through software. They set it up, all right, we're going to limit this guy to 5 so he doesn't take up everything for this block or however that shit would work.
I've never had a problem like that. Like, even back before it became Spectrum, like, because I was only getting I was getting 20 megabits per second back then. and I never had a problem. I did find out I was supposed to be getting 100 just recently, so they said I had to say officially you want to change the spectrum, even though it's the same fucking thing, and to
Oh
take
no.
back the router in to get another one.
No, you obviously got it because you said you had 120.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, mine just 2 weeks ago started getting where I was supposed to be getting. When I first moved into my current location, I was dipping as low as like point 0.6. I don't know what was going on. They had a guy
Yeah,
come
that's
out
what
here.
JB's does.
Yeah, they had a guy come out here and he tested the lines and he said there's like interference from the source, not inside the place. And so they were going to come out and rewire it. Well, this guy comes out like 3 weeks later, mind you, and he's gone for like an hour. He's not even in my place. He's just outside, and he comes back in and he says he was talking to like my maintenance department because I'm in a like a housing community, and then apartment community, and then he says this bullshit, and you could tell that he was just like out there smoking because he smelled of smoke so bad, and he told me that the connection at the terminal had a little kink in it when someone shut the lid on it, and he took the kink out. I was like, okay, and then he closed it back up, and he said that's as good as it's gonna get. And he said, all right, let's come in and let's just make sure it turns on. And it turned on, and my like download speed was like 12 megabits per second. And he was like, yep, that's as good as you're gonna get. I was like, I'm paying for 100, dude. If you want to give me 12, y'all need to like cut my bill in to a fourth, you know. And
Yeah.
he said, nope, this is as good as it gets. And I was getting hot, and I just said, all right, whatever, get the fuck out. It's like where I was at that point in time, but I stayed nice. But I was ready to lose my shit with him because I've probably invested in my new location like 12 hours on the phone with them idiots, and had like 4 service guys come out here. And so like the second he left, I picked up the phone and called and complained and threw a fit. And then they were like, okay, we'll send another service tech out. I was like, don't send that sorry ass out again, because the service tech that came out before him said that they needed to run a new line from the source to my location, and that he wasn't his position didn't do that basically. So they were putting in a work order for that position to come do it. And oh man, so much nonsense. It was just a nightmare, but it finally seems to be working right. So, but you shouldn't have to go through all this.
Yeah.
It's like okay, say you go to the store and you buy a brand new TV, and it's like your third day having your TV, and your TV doesn't work. You go back to the store and you get a new one, or you refund it or whatever.
Yeah.
Nope, not with these guys. They want to sell you a brand new car for the price of a used, or I mean, they want you to buy a brand new car for the price of a new one and give you a used one or something. One day I'll
Yeah, I've
become.
never had nearly a problem as that. I was just, I had my router started to fuck, or my modem to fuck up once, and I swapped it out with a new one from them, and it was fine, and I had to swap it out recently, and that was fine too. That's it. That's the worst I've had with them.
Oh well, you've been good. And that yeah, that's like step one is the freaking lady treats you like a 2 year old and says like, restart your router. Okay, well you need to go pick
Yeah.
up a new router. Okay, well let's try another router. Let's restart. It's like every time you call, it's like, this isn't my first rodeo. You don't have to tell me to restart my damn router. I get it. I've done it. Trust me. All right, we down on that time yet?
No, 27 minutes.
Oh man, you're killing the buzz in my stream here.
Do a quick test to see what it says I'm currently getting.
You just got kicked, is what you are getting.
Said I was getting 69, which is not like I would be okay with that if it was going that fast, but it certainly isn't.
Yep, mine just capped at 50.36, which is not cool. Yeah, so I sent you a picture of what Intel, and it has my exact computer. I even did a search where I downloaded software and it searched my computer to make sure everything was in spec. And it's correct, everything's correct. And it says I should be running like on medium for pretty much everything. Yet I can't even run on super low off where I come in and change the script where it's below 30 frames per second and I run lower than 1080 and lower than 720. I can't even get it to do that, so I don't know what is going on.
Yeah.
It's a brand new laptop too, so I don't know. Well, it's like 6 months old now, but you know.
No.
And I even went into the power management and I increased the power to the graphics and the CPU basically. You can do where it has like priority, I guess. I don't know how to best word it, but you can go in and maximize performance to certain parts of the computer. So I set it to max on the CPU and GPU. Pop, pop. Alright, well, I'm going to get these pistol eliminations while I wait on you.
Alrighty.
Need to get tree. Were y'all trying to take, or were y'all like trying to specifically record anything last night, or was it just play?
Just play. I did get a, the circle, like, it was that, we were in the top, 12 or something, and the circle ended up in the prison, and we ran in, we were getting shot at, I put a door down, JB put a trap down behind it, and I went inside the prison, he ended up getting gunned down. I killed, someone, and I got a rocket launcher, I killed the other guy, then I double killed a team with the rocket launcher, and then I double killed another team with the rocket launcher,
Oh, wow.
and I got swarmed. We finished second or third or something.
Yep. That's crazy. Did you see that damn game I was just playing?
No. Well, I briefly saw it.
I lost because of a guy in the bush. I think I finished second or
Oh,
third.
yeah, I did see that.
I got outplayed. I didn't even see him. I didn't hear him. I was out in the open. Does a cat play this?
Yeah, she plays it with me. I don't know how much she's played it, but...
You say that could be a good squad of 4. We could all play together in the future once I get on the PC.
Yeah.
There is a that website I send you all the time called Slick Deals. There's a motherboard on there that's a mini, but it runs the Ryzen chipset, and it's on there for like $80 right now, and people are raving about it. I just don't want a mini though. I'd rather have something that, you know.
Yeah.
So I hope
mine actually is technically a mini. I'm not sure.
I mean, this damn thing looks small, and it has like one plug-in for everything.
Yeah. You mean one USB port and one HDMI and one everything else?
One like PCIe, one I think it has actually 2 HDMI outs. One bit, yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look at the specs, but I know it was very, very tiny. That's all I could say. May not be a problem, but still hoping Black Friday brings me something better. I think some dudes from YouTube added me, because I got a couple ads today on PSN. Kind of random.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few ways to increase the PS4 download speed. Basically, you know, on PS3, if you only had NAT Type 3 and you had to get NAT Type 2.
Yeah, but didn't you have to do that through your router?
Yeah. I mean, pretty much what this is, except it's not quite the same, but it's like a similar thing.
I don't even understand how that stuff, what causes that. I get it, I can watch a YouTube video and change it, but I don't understand why or what would create that effect.
Well, I know, so NAT Type 1 is basically you're connected directly to the modem. NAT Type 2 is you're not directly connected to it, but it's proper like a proper connection, and that PS3 is the same thing, but it's improper, I guess. I don't know. I remember something a long time ago, but I
Reading
haven't
up
done
on
that
it.
shit years ago, yeah.
Yeah, see, so when I play Rainbow Six, occasionally it'll jump to Nat 2, and I don't change anything. And then, like, I'll just restart my PS4, and it'll be back to open. It's like, huh, well, whatever. I think, again, the internet provider just screwing with me. Oh, shit, there's definitely a guy at the house I'm at. The door is wide open. Oh, man. I closed the door, and it was a good 3 seconds before it actually closed. A lot of people are complaining about like frame drop too in this game, even on console. Remember how I keep telling you every time I'm like engaging in a gunfight, it lags?
Yep.
I don't know how it's not happening to you, but it happens to me so much, and I saw on the Fortnite forums a lot of people on console and PC basically complaining.
I was getting some bad lag in like 2 games last night that JB and I played.
Yep.
Like, I would do something, then all of a sudden I'd teleport somewhere else.
Oh shit. Yeah, that is pretty bad if you're teleporting.
Yeah.
Someone is up in here outplaying me right now, just waiting in this house. I'm not gonna move. Move over here and turn my computer on now. I posted a new video today, but it won't be of value to you. For the basketball game. I finally cleaned up a bunch of my files. My desktop was looking bad from all the video. Because once you throw a clip into something, if you move it, it loses its tracker basically, and you have to go find it.
Yeah, I know.
So it's like once I start, I just don't organize shit till I'm done, and then have it rendered. Make sure I watch it comes out good. Someone might very well be more patient than I am right here. Since we've landed, I think this dude is set in his house, because the door was open. And I'm just sitting right outside it, waiting. Ba-ba-da-da. Yeah, I saw at one point in time you had a stable amount of viewers.
Not really. I mean, well, kind of, but not really.
I think I saw 7 pop up on your screen at one point in time when you were playing.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I mean, 3 of them were like JB, Cat, like 1 or 2 other people from him, but yeah, I mean, it's got like 60 views on the video. It's not too bad.
I saw that too. That's more views than the one I edited. I was like, what the hell? Put in all this.
Yeah, your live stream one though has 53 as well.
From last night?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I don't want the live stream getting the views. You can't profit off the live stream.
Yeah.
Does YouTube have you set up to monetize, or have you not reached that?
I put monetization on the live stream.
Alright. Yeah, for whatever reason, I don't make any money off the live stream. Monetization, I think it has to be over 1,000 viewers for you to be able to collect revenue. But I didn't know if your account was a partnered account, so I guess it is.
I don't think it's like specifically partner. It's just that I have over 1,000 subscribers and my channel's never been in trouble, I guess. Is what I've got going for it.
Never been in trouble. Rub that in, why don't you?
Hey, 2008 to 2017, clean record.
Yeah. Yeah, one day people will
Although
be
I have had videos that have like been flagged and shit, like
Yeah.
There was one SVR video called Chavo and the Sticky Ladder where I was playing as Chavo and a ladder got stuck to him and I couldn't let it go.
Yeah.
And for some reason that got flagged as inappropriate. And then it got completely removed.
So
I can't even like dispute it. It's just like they won't let me do anything about that.
so you got a random one there. I know you have a Chavo one up there now still though.
Yeah, there's a couple Chavo ones, but that was one of them. There's the one with the one I made at the Best of CM Punk. That was flagged by WWE or whatever, but it's still up.
Yep. Yeah, that's like your 5th video you ever posted, or that shows still.
Yeah, I've got a lot of other older videos that I put in unlisted, just because it's not really relevant to the channel.
That's what I have to do now.
I mean, technically, not WWE ones aren't either, but whatever.
I have to now upload my videos straight from the PS4 hard drive to YouTube as unlisted or private, just so I can get a clean download of it, because I reformatted my hard drive, and even after guy just walked by me, even after reformatting the hard drive, I still can't clone them to my portable hard, and I've tried 2 different portable hard drives, and both of them, every time I try to copy it over from the PS4, the audio or the visual mess up on like the last half of the video. Doesn't matter if the video is 5 minutes or 50 minutes, it always messes up when it copies over. So I've just been uploading to YouTube as private. And then
That sucks.
Yeah,
I haven't had any trouble.
A lot of freaking time is all it does. And then I gotta get on the computer, then download from YouTube, you know. Like in this game right now, I just lagged really hard. I basically did a 180 turn, went from one side to the other. Yeah, the developers are doing something with the files and the coding on this game, because I guess cheaters basically, I don't know, no one came out and said that, but they took away a bunch of the files or made them where users can't see them to edit them. So I think ever since then, that's where the frames have been dropping off and giving these issues. Whatever update, maybe 3 or 4 updates ago, they've been putting out a lot of updates. But that was how I saw people with really, really low quality computers and really old computers were playing the game. They could go into the files and they could basically turn off textures like grass, and so that would make their old computer. Yeah.
Well, that's more of an advantage thing, because like,
Yep.
if there's less things that you can see, then it's easier to see people walking around.
Yeah. And that's what people were complaining about, but I don't see it as too unfair for something like the grass to be just made 2-dimensional or, you know, flat. But I think it also disabled the bushes, and so that's why it got caught.
Yeah, the bushes are a big thing.
Yep.
Just see someone crouched down out in the open, thinking they're real sneaky.
In a gray square or something. Yep. But in addition to that, they took it where you can't change the resolution either, so I don't get that. Like you could, I guess people were running like ultra wide monitors and all that crap, so those people are complaining now because the game doesn't support their resolution, and before they could go in and manually override basically. But on my end, I could go in and I could basically drop it so I could play it. Try some 480p out or something. But now you can't do that either. They moved stuff around and locked it up. I did randomly adjust some stuff, but I didn't see anything glitch or anything. Tried to just screw around with some files that I was able to get into.
You could end up getting banned though if you try to play online and they notice you've adjusted the files.
I know, right? Thought about that as well, but it was like nothing that was competitive. I just took stuff away. Oh man, I'm talking and I'm not paying attention. I haven't encountered anyone, but the storm's about to kill me. And I got a long way to go. No. I'm dead. I got a guy who watches my live streams to see my our video of us camping in the toilet. Damn it, I died. Take credit for him. And he said he loved the part where, I guess basically I said you made the list. And you said you were going to use the sink. Priceless. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, JB didn't go to sleep till like 1:30 or 2.
Well, my time, like, we stopped playing around 1 my time.
Oh shit, yeah, I forgot your time zone.
Yeah, I'm a little bit further ahead. I kind of want to just stay up as late as I could, that way my schedule would be a little bit better, but I needed to call it quits at 1.
Yeah, it's like you just did the polar opposite now. You didn't laugh. You wake up before or after 5?
5.
9.
What? After?
After 9? Jeez.
Yeah, 10:20.
I just got a random friend request on the computer on the Fortnite game. I guess they use different friend lists or whatever, obviously.
Well, yeah, because the PlayStation 1 just uses PlayStation friends list.
One day there will be cross-game play. One day.
Well, I don't think most people would want. Most people don't want cross-game play like
There's a
that.
competitive advantage now because, like, you can use anything on a PC, you can use
Yeah.
anything on a console. It's just hackers.
Yeah, I think they actually did say they were thinking about cross-gameplay
For this or just in general.
for Fortnite.
Pretty cool. They'll have to once the game dies off. That new Call of Duty's coming out. All the little kids are gonna jump on that. It'll be a poor folk playing Fortnite. What's crazy is I've run into quite a few people that have added me on this. Well, not quite a few, but you know, maybe one every one a week or so that play this game. And most of them ask me if I have the full version, so that means they paid for it and they're looking for people to play with. I guess this game probably gets a good amount of support.
Yeah, I mean, the more people playing multiplayer means more people buying the actual single co-op version.
Yep, but they say it's going to be free soon, so I'll just wait.
It's not going to be free.
Yeah, next year it goes free.
Does it?
Yeah, in the patch notes they even say that. Go read the game. So I logged in on the computer and it immediately kicked me out. I was wondering what would happen. Yeah, this one guy basically found a way before the patch 3 patches ago to drop the frames on his character and other characters, but keep the environment looking good using the coding in the game. And it was really nice, and it made it where people could play with really, really low budget equipment. Not anymore. Oh my god, I completely disabled Windows Defender, and here it is still trying to pop up. They don't quit.
Oh, it says 4 minutes left.
Nice.
Oh, 3 minutes. It's actually going pretty quickly right now. 2 minutes. One minute.
is Windows Shell Experience Host? Just ended
I
that
don't
shit.
know.
Uh-oh. Oh. My computer just showed a frowny face, and it says we need to restart. Guess I shouldn't have ended that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
I was just closing random things in my task, not my task manager, but my I guess that is the task manager, to see if I could free up computer and RAM. I was basically, I had it labeled from whatever it was using the most to the least. Oh shit. They went all modern. They gave this little square that you can scan with your phone. I thought that stuff kind of like died out though. You don't see that as much anymore.
The QR codes.
Yeah. See those in like
Yeah, they're still
factories now.
around, but
Note to self, do not close whatever that thing was. I'll have to try to find it again.
Defender Shell or whatever.
Defender
Shell host.
Windows Shell, yep. Oh man, this screen has a lot of clouding or bleeding or whatever.
Screen tearing.
I guess in the TV world, I think they call it clouding, right? Or like it comes out of the
I
top
don't know.
left or top right, like a white
Oh,
white
okay.
image on a black screen. Dude, I might have seriously fucked this thing up just then, because it just said cannot start Windows, must restart computer again. All because of Fortnite.
I think all because of you is more accurate.
No, Fortnite. It's because of JB. I want to play with him, see what happens. I'm really disappointed my videos only got like 25 views. That's so disappointing.
Yeah.
JB said he was going to put a plug for it, but he never did. Or at least like in the Discord, you know? How many people are in the Discord? Does it tell you anywhere?
It does. I can't remember where. Let me see.
Nah, I was just curious if it's hundreds or thousands or...
It's well over hundreds. I know that.
No, that's good.
I'm not sure if he's out of has 1,000, but he might.
Oh, and why are there so many people named Cat?
JB once said, "If your name's not Cat, we can't be friends," or something.
Interesting.
Something like that.
Well, this is going to be a really crappy live stream.
There is 990 members.
Nice. Yeah, if he posts there like he told me he was going to, I'd probably get at least another 50 views. And you are able to be a member of like multiple Discords, right?
Yeah.
Do you have to log into each and every one, or is it just when you're on Discord you see them all?
You see the server in the left where, like, you see the UNJ one.
Yeah.
There'll be, like, bubbles over there.
Yep.
It finished downloading, but now it's copying update files, and it's taking forever.
Mm-hmm. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know why it does that either. Windows is so invasive. It's like you have a new text message. Would you like to see it on your computer? Like, God damn it.
I don't
No.
have that set up.
Yeah, I don't either. So I said no thanks. Just automatically detected it and says this is a new feature. All right, I got a black screen. Here we go. And every time I end task on Cortana or whatever that crap's called, she just pops right back up.
You can disable it so like it's not as bad. Like I have the little button there, like the circle button that you can use to like search things, but that's it. That's all I have enabled for it.
Yeah, probably have to figure that out. So right now, Fortnite is using like 76% of my memory with, oh, that's total. So it says it's at 1,350 megabytes. That's what it's using. And it says it's using 100% disk. I don't know how or why. Wouldn't disk be hard drive? Or is that something else?
I don't know. Probably hard drive, yeah.
It says it's only two megabytes, and that's definitely not 100%. So maybe that's what speed it's reading, or how much it's working at 100, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, this is taking forever.
I crashed it again. God dang it.
There's a couple guys that you can like look up on YouTube, like how to just improve your overall gaming experience by disabling like unnecessary Windows things like
Yeah,
themes and taskbar crap and just a bunch of junk.
I have all that. I have the performance stuff set real low.
Mm.
Yep. But I know what you're talking about. Second note to self, don't close Windows Explorer.
Yeah, that's like Windows Explorer is also like your file browsers and shit.
I know, but I was in the game. I didn't need that. It was using like 30%. Get that shit off. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Da-da-da. What'd you eat today? Oh my god.
Spaghetti.
Nice. It's already 1:30 a.m. or 1:20 a.m. for me. That's crazy. You have messed up my cycle, sir.
I'm so annoyed. They just came out with a GTX 1070 Ti, and JB and I just bought 1070s, and the 1070 Ti is cheaper than what I paid for mine, and it's so much better.
That's how technology works. Height, bigger RAM, bigger cooling. Is that the difference on it? Bigger memory, bigger
Just
cooling.
performance, and it's like, I think it's even better than the 1080. It's just really good.
Yep. I don't even get it anymore. There's so many people that seem to make graphics cards these days.
Well, yeah, but they're all either GTX or AMD.
Yeah, but the brand that sells them, there's so many.
Yeah, there's a lot of different brands, but there's different brands for everything. There's different brands for millions of brands for soda and shit too.
Back like
It's no different
15 years
there.
ago, when I first had a desktop computer, there were like two brands to choose from.
Nah, there was like Dell, Microsoft, Apple.
Not
I
computers, for
know
graphics cards.
Gateway. Oh, graphics cards. I don't know.
Is it cold for you yet?
Mm, it's colder, but I wouldn't say it's too cold.
Anything in the 30s is cold, mind you.
Well, yeah, sure, but it's like 60s in the day or 50s, depending on the time of day.
Jeez, do you get a lot of wind? Like you need to wear a jacket in that type of weather, or what?
Not really. It's been raining a lot though last week.
Uh-oh. Some dude posted on Reddit, tomorrow marks my 6-month anniversary on YouTube. I went from 0 to 50,000 subscribers in that time.
It's about what JB did, I think.
Nah, he took about a year. Oh, well, he's at 90,000 now. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess he's closing in towards 2 years, actually.
Well, I did 2 weeks and I've gone up 5. Beat that.
I don't think I've gone up at all. To be fair, my first video upload was yesterday.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna
that's
say, what
true.
have you done? And why is your video still not up? Damn, Tyler.
Because I'm unmotivated without an intro, and I don't know, the audio is kind of annoying. I don't know.
Man, you see that when you're not getting a whole lot of subscribers or a whole lot of action, you just gotta post, post, post. That bathroom video may be the best video I post for the next 6 months, and it may never see more than 100 views. But another video that I post
Yeah.
that took 30 seconds to record might get 10,000 views just because we're getting traction. That's how it works. So don't frown or fret or spend too much time on this one video because
I
it's
mean,
not
the
that
last
big a
video I
deal.
made that I was actually proud of, that did pretty well. But I think that's because JB put it at the end of one of his videos when he was growing. Still, his channel was growing, getting big at the time.
Yeah.
Where is it? Let me see. Channel. I'll send it to you in Discord. I don't know if you've seen it or not.
Okay, I'll take a look. All
You
right.
probably have, because it's like set to my main one. Or at least I've noticed it.
Yeah, I noticed JB does have some weird shit from like a year back. His highest one's the glitch one. So we had the right mindset back in the day on SVR. Glitch videos, hack videos, cheat videos get the
Lucio
highest
Ball
views.
one, yeah.
Yep.
It's got like 3 million views.
Yeah, it's like 3 times his next highest one. So that tells you right there.
Yeah.
Those type of videos get the views.
And it's also super controversial too.
Who cares? Views equal money,
Like I think
right?
it's got like at least a third of it is dislikes, I think. Oh shit, that's not the right thing.
This guy's channel is Nightmare Expo, and he analyzes creepy content on YouTube and over the internet. Step 1, establish your branding.
Alright, just sent you the thing on Discord.
Okay.
84%, 85%.
Freaking Epic Games just kicked me out of the computer now, too. He says, if you're going to be successful, it's absolutely imperative that you establish your branding from the start. Twitter, YouTube, whatever you use, set it up completely before going live and promoting the channel. It says make high quality content, have passion for your content and do it because you love it. Realize that you don't need high quality equipment. Reach out to your inspirations. I cannot stress this enough. If there's a YouTuber who inspired you to start creating and you want to work with them, make that a reality. Understand though that you will need some content on your channel. They are usually super busy. If they check your channel out after you contact them and they see that you put out some true quality work, then they'll absolutely work with you. Some may reply, some may not, but don't give up. This does not mean spam or beg. Shoot them a collaboration inquiry. Keep trying if that person doesn't answer. Don't give up. Whatever you do, don't give up. So many people on here put out some true quality content. If you kept up the work, leverage social media, maintain a somewhat consistent schedule, and keep your quality, you'll make it.
Oh, my game's done.
Hold on.
Finally.
I'm trying to get in the computer still. Alright, I'm gonna message this fool. Just get his feedback. Quick question. How do you message people on Twitter? I mean on Reddit. Found it. Found it. It's harder than you think. did it. Screwed up my Fortnite. Hold on, Tyler. Patience, my man, patience. I don't get it. Even the main menu is so laggy on my computer. Hold on. I'm trying to run one on the computer real quick just to see if it works better now.
Alrighty.
It's matchmaking at 30%. Yeah, man, I'd be okay waiting till Black Friday if they had cross game play on this right now. Could play with JV. Is Unreal Tournament free game?
I think so.
You ever play that?
I played the old one on PS3 back in the day.
Yeah, I played the old one on PC back in the day. Yeah, I think I saw something about that today and it looked intriguing to try it again, I think with modern graphics and whatnot. Probably won't be good. That game was fast paced.
Yeah.
Not as young as I once was. My tip is sniper rifles are effective at long range. Yeah,
You don't say.
they should just do away with the tips. They are bad. Oh my
You should have tips like bushes are a great way to conceal yourself or something. Like
god.
something that's actually useful.
Yeah. Pressing O to edit a wall allows you to see through it. Build a PC. I want a $200 to $500 PC. I'll be gaming and doing schoolwork. Games include Team Fortress 2, Counter-Strike, EU4, Civilization 5, and Universe Sandbox 2. I would not like to spend more than $500. I plan on doing it Black Friday or Cyber Monday. I live in LA. I will reuse a Dell monitor, keyboard, and mouse. I will not overclock. I would like Windows 10. Okay, someone gave him a PC parts picker list. Let's see what they picked. Well, I think I was just kicked from the bus, but I can't tell because it's so bad right now. Alright, I'm following. Wow, it's actually playing really, really smoothly now that I'm out of the bus. Like, I can completely spin 360 without a single... I gotta drop, I gotta pause. My mic can actually play now. Let me touch my computer and make sure it's not on fire. It is pretty warm.
Oh, my daily challenge is to get a sniper rifle elimination.
Nice. Alright, now that I'm really close to landing, it lags. So, I guess if I can play with y'all, it'll be like, y'all just find me when I land 5 minutes later, and then I'll be alright, maybe. Okay, so the PC parts picker was an Intel Pentium G4560 3.5 gigahertz dual core, a parametric motherboard, MSI B2M05, micro, Patriot Viper 4, 1 stick, 8 gig memory, a 1 terabyte hard drive, a MSI GeForce 1050 Ti for 142, a fractal design mini case, and a Seasonic power supply for a total of 483. I don't know if that's good or not. Oh, come on. Alright, so I checked right now in the game. My CPU is only at 36%. My memory is at like 92, and my disk is 99. So it might be my disk, whatever reason that is. The memory's not 100, but it's real close.
If it is a disk and that is just your hard drive, you could probably get an external hard drive and install it on there and test that out.
Yeah, but I mean, why would it be like that?
I don't know. Maybe it's got like a really low read-write speed on it.
Oh, good answer. But I clicked it, and actually disk is running at 99%, but Fortnite is the fourth. Now it's dropping to like sixth, highest one. System is coming in at 12 megs. Search is coming in at 0.4. Fortnite's staying down to like 5 and 6.
It's probably not that then. It's probably the RAM, I guess. I don't know.
Alright, my CPU just jumped to 75.
75 is like completely fine and normal. Like when I was on my old CPU, I'd be up in like the 80s and 90s and still play games fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine, really. As long as it doesn't go to like 99%, even there, and if it's only there for a moment, it's fine.
The highest thing's Fortnite, and the second highest thing was Windows Audio Graph. I don't know what that shit is, so I ended it. If I don't have audio, oh well. It's the price you pay. Okay, BE service execution file is this. Oh, Battle Eye. Motherfuckers. Yeah, memory is the one that's staying real high. Of course, they gotta have. God dang it. I wish there was like a pause so I quit bouncing so I could close some shit without wrong clicks. Okay, I don't have the controller connected, so connecting the controller would probably slow it down as well. But, alright, I'm getting frame drop. But I mean, if you saw how it was before, this is way better. I might can play, just maybe. Or I can at least pretend to play. Let y'all win for me. Okay, pretty much if I run in a straight line, I am solid.
Yeah, no gunfights break out.
I shot the pistol and it didn't drop, but I kept running in a straight line. If I look up or down, it drops. If I look left or right, hard. Oh, left or right, about 45 degrees is good, but 90 it drops. I could do this. Oh shit. Now it just completely froze when I tried to pick up a gun. And it's back. Y'all just have to be patient with me.
Or you can just buy a computer.
It's gonna be another month. Black Friday. I was gonna say I could pay you to rent your parts, but I still don't have the power supply, so
Yeah.
Wouldn't do me any good. I'm so mad I didn't buy that one when I sent it to you when it was on sale.
Yeah.
That second one I sent you was a gold one, and it was what, 700 watts, 750, or 800 or something even maybe.
I think it was either 700 or 750.
Yeah.
You will never need 800 watts though. That's way too much.
Probably won't ever need over 500, but oh well. Maybe I can run it as a Kea J599 wants to play. Maybe I can. I want to be able to, when I'm not using the computer as a gaming rig, use it as like a media server as well, or a whole home automation type thing. Something crazy.
Mm-hmm.
If I ever own a home again, if I ever get a job again. What are you laughing at? You don't got a job either.
Yeah. That is true.
That makes me feel better when I criticize you. You know, pushing a mouse, clicking the mouse is a lot faster. Oh, I'm getting shot. And I magically died. I guess I was killed.
Alright, now hurry up and go on fucking PS4.
Fine. I'm gonna do it. If JB wants to play tonight, let me know. We'll play. Never mind, it's already 2 a.m. Y'all need to fix your
you'll
sleep
need a bed.
Golly. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning.
Maybe.
Jesus. Login failed again. Let's go. Is that you inviting me or someone else?
That is not me.
Not you. I'm getting spammed by a KJ. Better go ahead and set an alarm. I got a phone interview in the morning. Don't want to oversleep that. Forget about it. Forget about it. Alright, I see a big blue screen on the PS4 now.
Your friend joined you.
My friend joined me?
Yeah, KJ or whatever.
How do you see that?
Because I'm in your fucking thing too.
Huh. Well, I'm looking at a blue screen, so don't think we're on the same page here.
Twitch is supposed to allow you to stream directly from the PS4 in 1080 60 FPS, but highest I can go is 720 60 FPS.
It's not the Twitch, it's the PS4. PS4 limits itself to 720 because of its...
No, there was an update like in August saying that it can go to 1080 with 60 FPS.
I don't know. I don't pay attention to Twitch, but I remember when I researched it for YouTube, it was due to the PS4 and the PS4 software. Alright, well I think I have to restart my game. Unless, does it say I readied up?
Restart app that happened to me.
Hang on, let me see.
I
You are not ready.
Alright, I'm restarting my app. There's people watching the live